Hey everyone, welcome to the den. If you are new, thanks for coming in and hanging with the pack. And if you are returning, welcome back. Today we are going to review this Citadel Fantasy Oracle. This one's been pretty popular among a lot of the readers, so I wanted to make sure I got that out there for people to find it. This is a nice magnetic closure keepsake box. And as long as you don't accidentally drop it on in, like I have this bad tendency to do, it's going to last you a nice long time. We have a fun little different shaped deck. And it does come with a nice booklet. Decent size, not some of these tiny little pamphlets. It's actually a small booklet, which is lovely. It is a 16 point, and I already forgot what I measured this at, guys. Sorry, I've been trying to cut out the measuring for you to make the video more interesting. This is about 4 3/4 by 2 3/4. So a little bit different of a size. These have a really nice gold. I don't know if you can see that properly in the light. It's like a gold foil going on with it. It's really nice. Shuffles pretty well. I haven't had a chance to play with these a whole lot, so this is equivalent to just getting them straight out the pack. Okay, so side shuffling is a little bit difficult for me with this, but the other readers don't seem to have an issue with it. I just thought I'd give it a shot and see how it goes. All right. Let's see if the cards have a message for those checking them out as a potential deck to own. We're asking for only highest messages. Holy heck, they are talking today. I haven't used them much, but no problem communicating right now. Just one more highest messages, please. That's too many. High guides, high totems, high angels, high ancestors. Highest message from whoever it is they connect with. Just one last card, please, if there's anything. I feel like that one wants to come out. All right. We have the Wise One representing tradition and order. Let's see if I can get these back enough you can see them. We have the Sailor, new influences and wanderlust, and for some reason I am reminded of Pisces with this card. Could be the fish in the water, but there's just something about it reminds me of Pisces. And then we have the guide, inheritance and correction. Back that up a little bit for you. There we go. Oh. I'm getting the impression that who's ever watching this, you were being asked to follow tradition or order that was done in your family that just, it did not resonate with you. You're like, this isn't right. This isn't resonating. The image of the flowers depicted on here remind me of a lavender. So there's something very calm for you about stepping away from whatever this tradition was. You're like, this isn't serving me. You followed your intuition. We do have that eye at the top. Lavender's calming. It's healing. You've got the eye there. I feel like a connection to the ancestors with that. I really do. It's like the ancestors looking down and finding peace with you stepping away from those traditions. Like finally somebody realized this wasn't healthy. Finally. Oh, you know, I'm just realizing for the first time at the bottom, you see that triangle? There's upright and upside down. There's solid ones and there's ones with lines. That is actually giving you earth, air, fire, water, and circles typically representative of spirit. I just noticed that. Huh, that's fun. I will have to go into that book a little deeper. The sailor with new influences and wanderlust. Pisces are known for liking to travel. Now, I don't know if you are a Pisces, if you're dealing with a Pisces, or if you have a heavy Pisces in your family or your chart. Or if this is somebody coming in for you. But it's like you're setting course. After walking away from those old traditions, you're setting course for a new one. And you're inheriting from your ancestors what should have been yours all along. It's a course correction. It's like a reset spiritually, emotionally for you, because there's a ton of water in here. And lavender tends to calm the emotions too. And I'm just seeing a ton of water, even coming out of this door here. We've got all this water pouring down and back, and I'm seeing a ton of keys. Now, keys typically in the regular deck, I think of like the Hierophant, but then I also think of Hecate if you work with deities other than the god that we typically think of in regular religion. We've got the star in the top in that door, or that open space technically. Looking out into the void, you see that star. It reminds me of the North Star with Jesus, the coming of Jesus, the prophecy. It's like the heavens have opened up a floodgate for you to allow a course correction that was originally going to be denied to you, but because of the choices you made, you've reopened the ability to have that. You're being guided either by a higher being or your ancestors at this point. They're ringing the bell. They're like, you got it. You figured it out. This is the way you're supposed to be going. This is fabulous. And I've got 3 of the elements here. I'm just curious, who's on the bottom? Who don't we see coming? We've got the diviner on the bottom. So divine timing and evaluation. I've seen this divine timing coming up in a lot of the readings lately. It is currently February 8th as I'm recording this. You've got the seeds just starting to grow. You've got the incense going in the background. What you don't see coming is that it's your time. It's your time to move forward. It's your time to find your success. Get out of your head and embrace it, because it's coming, ready or not. From grounding to emotions to thought. Earth, water, air. But we've got that seed growing. That seed's still part of the earth. All this stuff in the background reminds me of like old wood or old. It's like a transmutation of what wasn't working before to fertilize that new seed. You did a lot of work to get where you are right now. And it's going to pay off. You're right there. You don't see it coming yet, but it's right there. Keep an open heart and an open mind moving forward. Possibilities are going to start coming. Use your higher intuition. You already know how to use it, so use it to find that star. Use it to set your course. You'll know when to jump. You'll know what to pursue. Trust yourself, not what others are telling you. Trust yourself, your own instinct. You got this. I am so excited for you. That is fantastic. Thank you so much for coming, and we will see you next time, okay? Love you. Bye-bye.